Congratulations on your engagement. Now that you're about to get hitched, it's time to get started with wedding planning. Here are some helpful tips to follow before you say, I do. Research. If you still don't have an idea of how you want your wedding to be, then it's time to do some research. Read bridal magazines or visit wedding sites to get an idea about everything you'll need, i.e. venue or a photo booth for weddings. Compile your research in a binder, or a storage drive if you've done pure online research. Save the date. Now that you have an idea of how you want your wedding to go, it's time to save the date. Make reservations as soon as you can. It shouldn't be just the venue alone, as other vendors are in demand as well. You should book suppliers such as florists and photo booth companies ASAP. Since bookings go as early as the year before, it's best to make a reservation before that. Consider your guests. While it's important to book a venue that you like, you should also consider your guests as well. Think to yourself, how many guests do you want to invite? Getting a small venue would make it packed and uncomfortable. A very big one, on the other hand, will make it hard for your visitors to interact with one another. That said, you need to finalize how many guests you want to invite. This will help you find the perfect place for the wedding. Choose the right vendors. There are many vendors out there. Selecting the wrong one, however, can potentially be a disaster. It's important to choose a supplier who specializes in weddings. For example, you don't want a professional photographer that specializes in ID photos. Instead, you should hire a specialized photo booth company for party events. Apart from being an expert in weddings, these professionals can provide you with golden insider knowledge. With their experience, you don't have to worry much during your big day. Get a wedding coordinator. A wedding, no matter how small, can be stressful for the couple. You can avoid unnecessary pressure by getting a wedding coordinator. While it's good to have a family or friend do it for you, it's recommended that you hire a professional. As a wedding expert, she knows how to troubleshoot common problems right before they happen. Set a budget. Planning a wedding is one issue, and paying for it is another. So what you'll need to do is work within a set budget. To make your dream wedding come true without any money troubles, you need to make a list. What are your non-negotiables? What are the aspects you can trim, downsize, or forego? Once you have listed these variables, you can make the necessary adjustments to keep your wedding within budget. Speaking of budget, you're sure to get the best value with Stay Golden Photo Booth. With our excellent services and well-trained personnel, we can give you the photo experience that every newlywed deserves. For more information, please contact Stay Golden Photo Booth at 626-283-9183.